This video provides answers to the agricultural questions that appeared in the Civil Services Preliminary Exam Paper 1 conducted on 28 May 2023. Keep yourself informed about the latest agricultural videos by subscribing to our channel and clicking on the notification bell icon. Consider the following trees. 1. Jackfruit, Artocarpus heterophyllus. 2. Mahua, Maduka indica. 3. Teak, Tectona grandis. How many of the above are deciduous trees? The right answer is option B, as Mahua and Teak are deciduous trees. Consider the following statements. 1. India has more arable area than China. 2. The proportion of irrigated area is more in India as compared to China. 3. The average productivity per hectare in Indian agriculture is higher than that in China. How many of the above statements are correct? The right answer is option A, as India has more arable area than China. Invasive Species Specialist Group, that develops Global Invasive Species Database, belongs to which one of the following organizations? The right answer is option A, as it is organized under the auspices of the Species Survival Commission of the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Which of the following organisms perform waggle dance for others of their kin to indicate the direction and the distance to a source of their food? The correct answer is option C, as honey bees convey information about the direction and distance of a newly discovered nectar source to fellow honey bees. Consider the following statements. 1. Some mushrooms have medicinal properties. 2. Some mushrooms have psychoactive properties. 3. Some mushrooms have insecticidal properties. 4. Some mushrooms have bioluminescent properties. How many of the above statements are correct? The correct answer is option D, as all the statements are true. Consider the following statements. 1. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature above the boiling point of water. 2. Some microorganisms can grow in environments with temperature below the freezing point of water. 3. Some microorganisms can grow in highly acidic environment with a pH below 3. How many of the above statements are correct? The right answer is option C, as all the statements are correct. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. Carbon markets are likely to be one of the most widespread tools in the fight against climate change. Statement 2. Carbon markets transfer resources from the private sector to the state. Which one of the following is correct in respect of the above statements? The right answer is option C, as statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect. Which one of the following best describes the concept of small farmer large field? The right answer is option B. Under the small farmer large field model, the participating farmers organize themselves into groups to purchase inputs, contract a machine service provider for transplanting and harvesting, and synchronize their operations by adopting a single variety, establishing a group nursery, and transplanting and harvesting around the same time, thus essentially converting their small land holdings into a large field or patch. Consider the following statements. 1. The Government of India provides minimum support price for Niger, Gyzotia abyssinica, seeds. 2. Niger is cultivated as a kharif crop. 3. Some tribal people in India use Niger seed oil for cooking. How many of the above statements are correct? The right answer is option C, as all the statements are correct. Microsatellite DNA is used in the case of which one of the following? The right answer is option A. Microsatellites, also known as simple sequence repeats or SSRs, are short tandem repeats of 1 to 6 nucleotide DNA motifs. They are used in studying the evolutionary relationships among various species of fauna. It is due to the fact that microsatellite markers are codominant and multiallelic, are highly reproducible, have high resolution, and are based on the polymerase chain reaction (PCR).